晚安。好了，开始啦，开始啦！好耶！今天终于要乖乖去上课了吗？终于吗？说起来我课上到哪里我都忘了。不管，总之上一次我们有稍微抓到怎么打架这件事情。
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
OK。晚安。任务一份作业。好，去上课。走，上课。走这边吗？开门，开门，开门！开门！走这里。走2步又要切场景。神奇萝卜。
I adore playing wizard chess with you.
Revelio.
这玩意儿居然没有那个吗？哦 ，fine。你在那边。嘿，我来上课啦。
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
我被按下。哦。
Up.
哦。
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This is
brooms are
brilliant.
school property. I
Oh,
wish them
my
returned in
God.
one piece.
简单。
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
哪有什么
shall
问
we?
题呢？好，更高级的课程是什么？
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Whoa!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Yep. 啊，错过了，再来一次。
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
这不是1年级就该学的东西吗？哦，不会，1年级应该不会飞那么远吧？哦，
This is
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
他们通常不会伤害学生，通常。
ha! Good.
哦哦哦
I've
哦
got this.
哦！呀！我不可以！不！哎，我要先说我没有驾照啊！
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
大概。
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton.
哟，我记得你。
So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
We will get in trouble.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Fine.
The tour is about to
你们
begin.
都这样说，你们都这样
Follow
说，
closely now.
你们这小伙伴都这样
Now
说
we're。flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's
咦
hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
我确定，我没有驾照啊！
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
是很棒，没错，但是我没有驾照啊！
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
OK，
How is Everett flying so quickly?
我也想知道为什么可以飞那
Here's
么
something
呀
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
小心！哦！哎！
Sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
这需要什么魔法？你需要力学吧
It's a？ bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
哦！
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
哦！
And where have you two been?
哎，
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Okay.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
对，我不后悔，蛮好看的。
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
What?
I know a discreet place near there.
Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, 密室。我的这个，艰难交付。哦。刚刚哦，我要去。我要去对。南区是什么？中塔、图书馆附属区域、占卜学、大理石附属区域、中塔附属区域。天文学附属区域没有魔药学，魔药学在哪里啊？哦，在这里。风。哦，反正搞个魔药应该不会太难吧？
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay. Hmm? 等下，魔药学教室好像不是这里。是这里吧？ 对，这里。嗨，教授。
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
OK。好，我们需要。哦，没关系。我们需要跟皮约买那个药品的那个叫啥？不管，传送，吃我的传送啦！这里应该有顾虑液。有了，传送。等待啊，到了。进。刚转完一个场，又要转一个场等的时间够我去上厕所了，虽然我不需要。
Welcome. Do you let me know if I can be of any assistance at all?
你好像有话跟我说。没关系，先把这些买下来好了。
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
我忘记我还可以卖东西。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
好，你有事要拜托我对吧？
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. 我记得。跟随蝴蝶，有，这个方向没错，不好意思。哎，有，找到了。扫帚，飞行。
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yep.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Oh.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
How?
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
有什么好东西我买得起吗？好，买得起。
That item is of the highest quality.
好帅哦，这只。
That item is of the highest quality.
我喜欢这只，买了。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
改装。
Knew I was
改
right
车。
about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
我们8+9改车，那个8家魔法师有改兽种。
I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
不就改兽种吗？
Another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
好，还
He's
是艾弗特
forever
帮我
in
卖
here
了。
studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
你是唯一的，不是吗？
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
好。红米生禁止飞行，好吧，蛮合理的。好，现在好像3个扫帚也有任务，是不是？给他接一下。往上走就看得到了。OK，Go。进去，出来，出来，进去，进去，又出来啊！读取啊，读取啊，读取。唉。
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
你叫一个学生这样搞吗？
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Okay. 啊，我们先回去完成作业好了，哈哈。有了，不对，不是。反正只是要用药而已嘛，我把它做出来以后马上用掉就行了。等药的过程还可以随便聊点垃圾话什么的。哦，天哪！莫名其妙1月交轨结束了。2024有够精彩的啦，哈哈。 Oh hi.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
这不是我们要学的哦，在这学习。咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。嘿，29秒，那听起来就是一个可以先去跑2圈的。
Revelio.
什么事都不能干，好不好？我要怎么样同时使用这些东西啊？哇，我变硬了耶！哦，我还要用一个专注魔药。好，专注。哦，缺少原料。斑点老换草精，好吧，改天我有想到我再去弄好了。好，然后我们的下一个事情是要干嘛来着？喂，飞行测验。哦，拜托，这里居然没有可以传送的点吗？有啦，有一个比较近的。虽然说看着等待画面很无聊，但是毕竟还是比走路快一点。在走廊里不要奔跑，快点让我出来！是有多不喜欢人家唱歌啊？明明就很好听啊！
And the boys don't make attention.
I want to know nothing. 读太久了吧？等一下啦，为什么读这么久？按错。这是可以允许飞行的地方哦。我不知道怎么飞，我刚没看清楚怎么飞。啊，按错了。哦。哦，好诶。
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Hi.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that.
确实是好大的胆子。
Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
Nope.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Wow,
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn.
Oh.
The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again, got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Fine.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
没差。
Success. Brilliant.
啊，错过了。等一下，好难。
Made it.
很难嘞，很难嘞，很难嘞。很难，很难，很难，真的很难。
This is rather fun.
啊，错过一个。好难，好难，真的好难。
Brilliant. Success.
好难。
Did anyone else see that?
哦，好难，好难，真的好难。还好标准不是很高。Okay.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
Okay.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
可以啊。
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. 好，没问题，之后再说。
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
我接下来想要去那个送货。说好的上学呢？哎呀，上学什么的太无聊啦！还是飞行好玩呐！ 哦，我还可以在上面用哦，没有没事，这是教学，哈哈。 有点远哎。哦，飞好快，飞好快，飞好快！啊哈，抓一个！ 哦，这个好玩呢。
Wonder who lives here.
Always liked that Pippin.
Hi.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Yes.
Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Okay.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Oh, 我会舍客人. Okay.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Huh.
This will do just fine. Thank you. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
哇，没有人看着你敢喝哦。
Revelio.
OK。哎，这里有一个梅林。
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
Anyway.
Accio.
Hmm? 打不过来。再来试一次。
Accio. Levioso.
Accio.
我还拉不动。
Incendio. Accio.
动不掉呢这。真正动不掉呢，我这边安怎？它卡住了。
Levioso. Accio.
给我动，给我动起来！这个没有用的东西。
Protego. Revelio.
气死我了！
Accio.
拉不动，算了。有没有办法重置，哥哥？
Revelio.
OK。哦，这个骑扫帚真的会让人心情变好，好好玩。
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
OK， 你开心就好。
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
OK。什么？我开启一个就没办法开启另外一个了？算你狠！我希望这样子可以把那个该死的石头给重置回去。垃圾梅林。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay.
Revelio.
哎，我是卡住 bug 是不是？它没有亮哎。完了，我是不是遇到 bug 了？
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
啊，这不好啊！还是我没有业者。有啊，我觉得我遇到 bug 了，算了，管他的。不会。这里看起来不是我该来的地方啊！嘿嘿，有没有搞错？我可以不要打，哈哈。我那个贴水面飞行，哇，这感觉超好玩的。这个应该可以开吧
What do you have in store for me this time?
哎，这个可以，刚刚那为什么不行？那个开锅。What the hell？ 哦。还好，简单。 干得好，梅林。
Lumos.
讲真的，太暗了，啥也看不清楚。这一段应该还是可以飞的。喂，翻个墙有那么难吗？前面是禁止飞行的区域组成。啊，这样做的线上游戏一定会很精彩。刚刚看一堆法师在那边索命中乱飞。哦。
Levioso.
这里又有一个任务诶。哦，对。差点忘记很重要的升级了。我的扫帚会越变越厉害。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
有谁质疑过你吗？
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
希望我还有扫帚可以用。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
飞，飞飞。等一下专属魔药可不可以用买的？可以用买的话就买一瓶来干掉好了。
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
哦有哎，买，好贵，买。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
可以用钱解决的事情，为什么要
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Keenbridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Oh, 抱歉，我真的没有想到那是他的。不错，皮皮也是好人，还知道把东西还回去。来点个点数。天赋。接下来的话，我们有什么任务要去做呢？好，回去做我们的作业。哈哈，我取得了，又买的。
Excellent.
想要去买点种子，神奇萝卜，这边吧。对。
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Hi.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
没钱了。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
掉到奇怪的方向。哦。啊，掉进水里啦！我真会。啊，我们传送回霍格华兹去上课啦！总算有资格上课了。我们要学的是在这里，Go。 好，按下地图，按下 R。OK。哎。哼，原来是要去贴门吗？好。哦。
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
拉锁术。
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates walls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay. Hmm? 等我一下，奇怪。
Incendio.
怎么好好烧？麦欧被修。抱歉，等一下，把数格错了。哎，对。
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Repulsor.
Repulsor. 好，总之这是一个把人推开的咒语，懂了。收到。
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor.
OK。总之我学会了，好耶！谢谢教授。好，把绳子拔在你身上是不对的。爆炸，听起来很棒哎，就是你啦。
the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Hmm?
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech.
开，给我开，开。
Revelio.
Nothing.哪里？这个地方到底是什么东西在拎啊？
Revelio.
啊，找到了！哦，蛇形受创，好的，好的。总算。
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
这里有路。哦，真的有路哎。嗯？嗯？哦！ 哎，怎么只有我进去？
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Okay.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
到处都是这样子，看看看。
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Oh.
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Oh,
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Okay.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
等一下，我好像选错咒语了。不是。Confringo 是这个，对，这个才对。
Lumos. Confringo.
哦，好诶。Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Oh.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Aww.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Yep.
I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
没问题。啊，他真是个好人。怎样啦？为什么推不出去啦？被堵喽。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
我真是没有想过，居然马上就被堵住了，笑死！生化死这运气也太差了吧！哎呦我的天哪，好惨这个人！他只是想帮我，可怜的孩子。哎，真倒霉。
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Okay. Hi.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Oh.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Yep. 我最喜欢找乐子了。
If it isn't the truth.
Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. Sorry 呀。好，等教授。嗨，教授。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, 万应室。
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
在喊呀。这啥呀？哦。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Oh.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay.
Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Oh,
is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio.
这里的茶你敢喝？哎，好可爱。OK， 我懂了。
Protego. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
算了，那也只不过是钱嘛。换意识居然觉得我需要洗澡。
Revelio.
Whoa! 你知道这个气氛开始有点像鬼片了吗？
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
I wonder.
Was that a golden snitch?
这哪？这哪？这哪？这哪？
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
.我来改一下配招。
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
我知道。
Accio.
哦。
Repulso. Accio. Repulso.
没中，等一下。
Accio. Repulso.
不行啊，这看起来不像是有一个可以行动的空间。没办法，把它推出去好了。看起来应该是要可以从这里过的啊。
Accio. Repulso. Accio.
哦，不行，我想拿到那个东西，我要怎么拿啊
Confringo. Accio. Repulso.
好，我们把它推回去了。哎。
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulso.
我能想到的就是这个样子。用我这个小小脑袋平凡的学士，我只能想到这种玩法。再调整一下好了。
Accio.
哎呀，哈利达斯的ですよね。然后进去，然后进去。我要怎么拿到那个东西？我受不了了！动动小脑子，动动小小的脑袋！啊
Revelio.
啊，我知道了。
Levioso. Protego. Accio.
跟你没关系，我知道。
Levioso. Levioso.
啊，不是，哎呀。
Levioso. Accio.
OK， 好。
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ah. 你这个洞就不能钻过去吗？哎，哇，这玩意儿是可以互动的哦。哎，看不懂哎。
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
啊，两个太重。哎，
Accio.
怎么射不到？啊！啊！好难哦，怎么办啊？这个地方要怎么搞啊？我看不懂哎。
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
讲的好像我没有让它运转一样，我在转啦。舅舅怎么办
Accio. Levioso.
请问 CPU 过载怎么办？不懂哎。
Revelio.
我刚才想要做的事情没有成功，所以我现在很困惑，到底我这样做是不是对的？就是让它两个叠在一起，然后其中一个，哎。
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso.
好，现在有 Accio。哎，不是他那个啊，咖喱的，而且很难瞄准，他妈的。嗯
Accio.
啊！要先让这个飞起来，不然要先让它飞起来，飞起来。
Levioso.
然后接下来用这个把它推过去。
Repulsor.
好。 接下来等它掉下来。
Levioso.
拉过来一点好。
Accio. Repulsor. Levioso.
哦，这个地方瞄不到，没关系，再来一次。啊，他为什么要倒？
Accio. Protego.
哎，是金探子哎。
Accio. Accio.
已经有一点不行了，可是我好想拿那个东西，我现在很痛苦。
Levioso. Incendio.
还是要把这里烧了，你知道吗？
Expelliarmus.
How getting？ 这些完全没有道理啊！怎么做啊？拉嘞，只会笑我。
Revelio.
好。
Revelio. Accio.
要不先放弃吧，先放弃吧，之后再说啊，管他的。算了，反正顶多就是烂装备而已嘛，对不对？受不了了。
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
哎，你看这里居然还有什么葫芦眼的那个传送点，没错，看来我们以后之后自己再过来就可以了。我去你大爷的！
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay. Oh, 干什么东西啊？哎！Wow!
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Oh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
哇，谢谢教授。
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Woohoo!
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Yep.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Hey.
Revelio.
你不会被我点燃吗？好吧。哦。嘿，我喜欢这个。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh!
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
好的，没有问题。
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
谢谢。好玩呢。我们还有什么可以变？一张桌子。哦，怎么这样？嗯。
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
哇，教授，等一下啦，我还没有玩完呢。这话也当胜就顾呢。我感觉跟我这玩也要胜就顾。这个玩完，我们这个就可以结束了，哈哈。嗯，好看。我想。What about here?
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
等一下，真丑。好，好的，教授，你有什么话要说？
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
好。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
好，再来。哦，还有镜子。
Good work. Shall we move on?
等一下。漂亮。
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
What? 调整物品的大小。哦。变化物品的颜色。哦。
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
好，等等。哦。哦，我喜欢这个植物。哦，好好玩哦！好好玩哦！真的好好玩哦！好的，迪克，你有什么话要跟我
Professor
说？
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference.
Yep.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh. 真正好省哎！哇你嘞！结果切就完全耗在坏医师身上。哦，这啥？
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
哇，好赞哦！
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
哇，这真正好省。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, 阳光正好。真好。 哇哦！哇哦！太完美了吧！哇塞，我可以在这里耗上一辈子，哈哈！
here.
到处都有书在飞。哦哦哦哦哦哦！好好看哦！天哪！哦，这一套好好看哦！混搭。哦。哦哦哦！哦，真好玩！天啊，太好玩了！哦哦，明亮。哦哦哦。哇，这个布幔真好看哎！哦，好开心哦！呵呵，我总觉得那个失去的那个好像也没有怎么样了，哈哈哈哈！哎哎，这个入口也可以改。好看。好了，走吧。哦，真好玩！太好玩了！天哪，这个太好玩了！啊，好高兴啊！啊，看看时间好像也差不多了，我们现在差不多这边结束吧。嗯，哦，这个万一是，我觉得充满了可能性。哦，好谈到戏哦。那我们接下来干嘛来着？接下来好像是要去上别的课吧。我真的觉得塞巴斯汀有够可怜，塞巴斯汀有够可怜，每次想要做点坏事都会被炸爆。好啦，我们今天差不多到这边结束啦。那么，祝大家有个美好的夜晚了，大家晚安，拜拜。